Well, it's been almost 1 week since that plane went down in waters off Nirvana Beach in western New Providence with pilot Byron Ferguson. Yesterday, crash investigator Kendall Dorsett said that the U.S. Federal Aviation Administration confirmed that there was a flight plan on file for November 8383 Charlie, and that Ferguson was the only occupant of the aircraft. With so much uncertainty surrounding the incident and many questioning whether the proper procedure was followed, we asked retired captain and former civil aviation director Patrick Roll what actually happens when a distress call is made.
From the pilot's point of view, when there's a situation in the airplane, his whole thrust is, how do I get this airplane on the ground? He would advise the air traffic service that I have an emergency. At the same time, he is still in his airplane following checklists, ensuring that there is an airport close by, he has enough fuel, the weather doesn't change. So there's a whole list of things that he's going through. I can tell you from my experience, from not only being in the cockpit, but also being from the director. The minute there's an incident, and air traffic is advised, they assign someone to the call list. The call list calls every agency that's involved to ensure that the maximum effort is put in place to recover whatever that situation is. So that's done automatically. The Coast Guard is dispatched automatically. Once they're advised, because they're on the call list. Once they're advised that there's an incident, they dispatch right away.
Now, according to the Ferguson family, the experienced pilot passed 3 Family Island airports en route to the capital, but he was unable to land due to the lack of lights. We asked the former civil aviation director about this.
I'll tell you what the procedure is when I was there, that if there's an emergency, the pilot would normally advise air traffic service. Air traffic service would advise the police at that airport. The police would in turn turn the lights on so that someone can land. And I guess that, again, that's why the investigation. What happened? Why was he flying around? Why was no one advised that he was flying around? Why were the lights not turned on? So I think they are the questions that someone have to answer. What does the tape in air traffic service show? Does the tape show that he was communicating? Did he admit that there was a serious incident or accident, or he had a serious engine problem? So these are all issues that the investigators have to answer.